Hey everyone, just another Tesla guy here, taking 13.2.2 to New York City, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, just getting out the spot here, and then engaging full self-driving. Alright, so wait for this car to go. Turning right here when we can probably just make a left turn here, which is probably what I'm going to do here. Make the left turn instead of making a right turn, because that's what the map wants me to do. So I'm going to make a left turn here and then re-engage full self-driving. Making sure we're clear, and we are. Alright. Time now, it's about 4:45, 5 o'clock. So everyone's getting off work, evening rush hour traffic. Not sure we should be crossing solid white lines between two lanes, but full self-driving did that. So I do want to say that this video will get cut a little bit earlier because my camera was going to run out of battery, and I spent a good 2 hours just sitting in traffic. Alright, after about 35 minutes of sitting in bumper to bumper traffic, finally at the entrance of Lincoln Tunnel. If you enjoy not sitting in traffic and watching full self-driving videos, definitely give me a thumbs up for this, so that I'm sitting in traffic, so everyone else doesn't have to sit in traffic and can still witness how full self-driving is evolving. Each time I come to Lincoln Tunnel, I have never not seen it crowded. About 3-4 lanes merging into one lane here. So let's see how full self-driving handles this. No pedal press, full self-driving your students all by itself. Wasn't sure of itself and just didn't know what to take. We should be on, this lane right here. So I disengaged because full self-driving was too slow to move into the right lane. So we still gotta get over to the lane on the right side. So I just don't think that full self-driving will be assertive enough to do so. So I'm just gonna take over for full self-driving. And here I'm just gonna wait until there's a spot and then go on in Alright, let's re-engage. Gonna turn off the blinkers because we got 300 feet before we're there and we're not moving. Yeah, see, we're not moving full self-driving, and I really wish we could just turn off the blinkers. Just sitting at a traffic light is just annoying to me, to the driver behind me. I'm gonna disengage because I just don't want it to reactivate again and again. There's a spot right here. Driver behind me might think I want to park when I don't want to park. Maybe Tesla can address this in the next update. Above me are the cameras for congestion pricing set to be activated in the next few weeks. So each time you enter New York City and go below 60th Street, extra $9. Right, engaging. So just a few destinations here. Mainly one of the tourist attractions. We have Apple. At Fifth Avenue, we have Times Square, we have Macy's. So tourist attractions, locations. Evening rush hour traffic here. It's 5:40, so really a whole hour for me to get here. And it's gonna make a right turn, so you have space. Alright, can see a roadblock. Nope, never mind. Alright, so a lot just happened right here. It saw a sanitation truck blocking its path, so it wanted to move over to the middle lane to pass it, but then it saw that it was going to make a right turn. It drove back into the lane, and then up ahead right here, there's another vehicle that's coming out. Instantly recognizes that, blinkers on, ready to merge in. So feels great. It feels very human-like instincts, because I would have done the exact same thing seeing this situation. Okay, we have a horse carriage ahead of us. And full self-driving, seeing it as a truck. Right here, I would probably move over to the middle lane and pass it. Okay. And moves back. Great. Yeah, we're not making a right turn here. Okay. Yeah, again, blinkers on a little bit too early, especially in New York City when their blocks are pretty short. All right, right turn here. Disengage to avoid pothole on ground. Lots of those in New York City, so definitely want to avoid them as much as I can. Alright, so you move over to move back. Like, how is a driver behind me going to interpret that? we're going through Columbus Circle. Some more pedestrian crossing the street. See what we're dealing with. All right. Okay, I pull head forward. Now we're just literally sitting at the intersection. And the car coming, and okay, the car's giving me some time. So I'm pushing on the pedal for it to go, because I think Full Self-Driving was waiting for that other car to proceed first. So I did tap on the pedal for it to go. And of course I was going to press on the pedal because we're sitting in traffic. We're clear to go. The car was giving me room to go. It just wouldn't make sense for me to just sit there and let Full Self-Driving figure it out. Alright, the red light. Gotta deal with lots of cars, lots of bus, pedestrians shopping. Tourists here to enjoy the view of New York City. Enjoy Central Park. I can probably edit the trip and remove here, and probably won't have any effect on that. Right? Yeah. Alright, that's okay. You can still see Times Square. Still see Macy's, tourist attraction spots. No, I don't think you really need to move over. We're too crowded here. I think Full Self-Driving recognizes that. Never mind. Okay, we'll try and merge in here because we do need to make a right turn. Turn off the blinker for a second and see what happens. Yeah, like 5 seconds it takes. That's all it takes for it to turn back on. It's frustrating and annoying. Especially when we're sitting in traffic and we're just not moving. Like, turn off the blinkers. I don't want to hear it. Driver behind me probably doesn't want to see it. I think we're blocking them. Drive for a little bit. We're blocking the car from behind, blocking the Tesla behind me, which is blocking traffic on the left-hand side. So I did push on the pedal for it to proceed forward a little bit. All right, it's attempting to do so here. Let's see what happens. All right, looks like that car is giving me room to move in. Alright, if you're watching this video, thank you for letting me merge in. What was this car doing? There's way too many cars here. And I honestly believe if you're trying to get from uptown to midtown, like what I'm trying to do here, it's so much faster to even walk or take the train than driving. Driving is the slowest form of transportation here in New York City, unless you're going to like the outskirts of each borough where you gotta take a train and the bus, then probably just drive. Okay, let this car out. Come on. Does it really want to turn here? It's quite crowded here. But that's what Full Self-Driving wants. Just open up the view so you can see how hectic it is here. Pedestrian crossing, cars coming in. Alright, I think I saw that car proceed up ahead. So it's doing that same thing, same maneuver. Come on, you can do it. Come on, full self driving. Come on, full self driving. Come on, full self driving. Okay, just waiting for this pedestrian to cross. Waiting for more pedestrians to finish crossing. Wait, okay. Wait, okay. Wait, don't go. There's people crossing and cars behind me honking. I disengage for that. Okay, here, I'm gonna get into someone's photo. Is this guy? Okay. Yeah. This is what I gotta deal with New York City. I can't tell if it's a red or green light. I'm guessing if the cars are proceeding, it's a red light, so it should not proceed. It's a red. No, I'm disengaged because it wants to proceed, but it's a red light. Yeah, there's a. It doesn't show, but there's a red light on the left-hand side right here. Okay, and it's green. Enter full self driving. Let's give it a right turn down here. That's just how crowded it is here. Yeah. So just turn right here. And look at how many pedestrians are crossing the street. Here's, yeah. This is just chaos everywhere. Right, and here you have a bunch of cars. Object in path, take over to proceed. Yeah, there's nothing for me to do. I can't proceed. Right. I think we're supposed to be behind this blue car. Yeah, I'm just gonna take over here now. It can do that simple maneuver. Yes, we're on the bus only lane, but what can you do with all these cars here? Alright, edit the strip here. You just really want to see it to make that right turn. Come on. Okay. Now for Times Square. Okay, alright, you gotta make a left turn here. Sorry, a right turn here? Okay. Sorry, I saw the map wrong. I thought we had to make a left turn here. Alright, waiting for these pedestrians. Are we clear? Okay, we're clear. Nice candy canes. Gotta be really careful here. All right, decide go proceed first. Okay, now we're blocking all of these three cars that are trying to proceed straight because it decided to be assertive to make a left turn. Good job, full self driving. blocking every traffic here. Come on, waiting for this cyclist to go. Okay, yeah, good job, full self driving. Blocking 3 lanes of traffic. That wasn't a pedal press. That wasn't me. That was full self driving itself. Should have waited for those other cars to go first, but it decided to proceed, and just, I guess that's what happened when you're in the hurry profile. What do you mean object in path and take over to proceed? It's a red light, full self driving. It's a red light. Okay, the object in path is definitely new. I've seen it a lot more frequently now with this version 13 update. Right now we're in Times Square, or well, almost in Times Square. You can start seeing the billboards and the big neon lights, pedestrian honking, all of that. This car church party got fed up in traffic and decided to take a left turn here to get out. We can go full self driving, no need to stop. I'm going to tap on the pedal a little bit just to give enough room for the pedestrians behind me to cross. No, we're partially in the intersection, so I did press forward a little bit. Navigating without connectivity, so I think we're just right around here. Tall buildings, just blocking out the cell service. Been sitting at this traffic light for the last 3 traffic lights, and I have not left this block. Again, definitely like this video. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy watching this from the comfort of your home, so that you don't have to deal with New York City traffic. Evening rush hour traffic, just too much. It's not perfect. Some disengagement, wasn't confident enough to make that turn at the last minute, making do that right turn, so I did have to stop it. It went into the intersection when it turned into a red light. Not really, but kind of. So we shouldn't have proceed, but it wanted to proceed. That bus behind me was honking at me for not finishing the right turn, so I had to do that. I also do want to say this is optimal weather. It's not raining, it's not snowing, so full self driving isn't hindered in any way. Things could be probably worse if it is snowing or if it is raining. Alright, here's a Cybertruck next to me. You can really tell. No, can't tell. Try and see if they're using full self driving or not, but I see the hands on the steering wheel. Well, on the steering wheel. So maybe not. It's green light. I don't think I'm gonna make this light either, so just gonna sit here. The Cybertruck's moving though. Coming up from Florida. Yeah, the traffic light is like 20 seconds. My gosh. And I'm not moving. Alright, it's green light. And finally it's proceeding. Does the Cybertruck want to cut into my lane as well? I think so. I honestly don't think the battery of my camera can last this long. The video might just get cut short because I'm using all my battery to record myself in traffic here. It's green, like I am not moving at all. Okay, it's proceeding. No pedal press, it's proceeding a little bit. Okay, now we're in the middle of the intersection. I think I'm just gonna tap on the pedal to just proceed a little bit. Okay, there's room for a pedestrian to cross. There's room for cars behind me to go through. Just gonna tap on the pedal to proceed. We're clear. Don't want to block anyone's path. Okay, that was a good 20 minutes on one block. Could have walked 20 blocks at this time in this time frame. We're in a left turn lane only, so we're gonna attempt to merge into the we're gonna attempt to merge into the right side. And I think I'm just gonna take over and not go down here because it's just too crowded. I'm sorry. I want to see how it performs with all these pedestrians, but it's just too crowded. My battery's gonna run out. Looks like it. I know I want to proceed too, but no one's moving. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut that extra trip short to Macy, and just go straight to Times Square, and then that's probably it. You can't even make a left turn here because the street is blocked off because pedestrians. It's gonna want to do that. So again, it's still navigating without cellular connectivity. Yeah, and it's gonna make a left turn on 50th Street, which we can because it's blocked off. And I'm not gonna let Full Self Driving attempt to make the left turn and then figure out that it can't do that because too many pedestrians. There's a traffic cop standing there. As a human, you can see that it's blocked off, barricaded, can't make a left turn. Okay, yeah, there's about 10% left in my camera, so I'm probably won't even make it down to Times Square before that battery runs out. And I think I'm just gonna end it here and find a way to get out here and then drive back home because it's just this wasn't the video I was trying to make here at the end. I wanted to navigate through all this, and it somewhat did that, but I'm stuck in traffic more than anything else. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut it out here because my camera is gonna die. And I just want to say this will likely be one of the last, if not the last video of 2024. So I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for commenting, liking, and subscribing to my channel. It does mean a lot to me. Even watching the videos, that also means a lot to me. So just want to say thank you to all of you. And happy holidays. Hope everyone has a great, happy new year going into 2025.